Welcome to the Innovation World Young Collaborator podcast series. My name is Arn Botra. I'm 16 years old, and I'm from Aurora, Illinois in the United States of America. Today, I'm joined with
Anthony Gullotti.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, and what brings you here today to the convention?
I work for a marketing agency, and we do a lot of work with different board games, but really it's just to see the new games out here and see what's going on.
That's amazing. And are you a judge for the Young Inventors Challenge? Or
Not this year, hopefully next year.
Okay, that sounds good. Why do you think it's important to have conventions like this and take the time to come out here?
For one, it educates the community to let people know that these events are happening and get it more mainstream, so that more people understand and know about making games and toys, how inventors do that.
Well, yeah, that's amazing. And can you tell us a little bit more about your job in marketing and in the toy industry and how it works?
Yeah, so just recently I joined with Vala Marketing. We do traditional marketing services, crowdfunding events, everything like that. For mostly the game and tabletop RPG like Dungeons and Dragons type games. But I've been looking more into the toy sphere, and before that I worked for CGE, which is Czech Games Edition. We made code names, and then before that I worked for Arcane Wonders with Onitama, Airland and Sea, and a bunch of more things.
It's a very successful career. I'd like to mention I love code names. So what are some of what got you inspired into having this career in the toy industry, and how did you kind of get started?
Yeah, so I have always played games. I've been games have been a big part of my life with my family and everything. But really, I was given the opportunity and I made a game. And when I made a game, I got it published by a very small company called Greenbrier Games. Back probably 2012, and at that point in time, I just got hooked in. I just kept making more games, and then I found out very quickly that I was better at selling games than I was at making them. But I've never left since.
Well, it sounds like an amazing career and an amazing industry. So, what are some of the highs that you've had in your career, and also what are some of the lows, and what have you learned from the challenges that you faced?
Yeah, so some of the highs obviously have been working with just the incredible people that make the games everybody loves, and getting to know them. Just walking through and knowing the people who make games like Codenames or Flip 7 or Hues and Clues. Just talking with Scott Brady and the designers as well as the companies. That's just such a highlight of my career, is being able to know and be able to talk to these people like my friends. The lows come in because once you're in the industry, you are often asked to critique things and give your opinion on different games or different products. And those critiques aren't always positive. So, when you've seen things for 10, 15 years, you see ideas recirculate, and so you might have seen the exact same thing a few years ago. And sometimes that's not a bad thing. Sometimes there's a resurgence, new things come back, and everything else. But sometimes you just know these ideas won't work, and it's kind of hard to express that sometimes when you have new inventors and people who are really passionate about something, but then being this is actually not. And that's probably the hardest part. Being able to let people down nicely. Rejection is always tough.
I'm sure. That's a really interesting perspective, but on the bright side, I'm sure for those inventors, that feedback is definitely going to help them further on in their career.
Oh, absolutely. For sure. A lot of my friendships are with people like Daryl Andrews, who made Sagrada, is here, and just other game inventors that started off, and they may not have had a hit yet, but now they have it. And it's really nice. It's night and day.
And so, kind of on that note, what's your favorite part of your career? The thing that above all else you enjoy the most?
I really enjoy being at shows like this. When I'm working a booth, but when I'm able to show and present a game for the first time to people who have never seen anything like that. Because being able to see people finally having it click and them go, oh, this is how that works. It's a great experience.
That's amazing. And my last question for you is, if you had any advice to give young professionals who are interested in entering this industry, what would it be?
The first thing is just get out there. Take the initiative to go and try to get yourself in front of people, listen to people, listening to their advice on things steps you can take. But also don't feel down if your first 10 ideas don't hit. Because all it really takes is one good idea to come in, and that can make it your whole career for you. And you're young. You've got a lot of time to get a lot of rejection under your belt before you're as old as me. And I think I still have a lot of time. So
that's something we've heard echoed by a lot of the people we've podcasted with, but I still think it's great advice every time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. I learned a lot, and I'm sure everyone listening learned a lot as well.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is the Innovation World Podcast, and my name is Young Inventor. Thank you.